Okay, Eat It Nation, we're going to show you how to make some steaks tonight. We have some Angus Porterhouse. We're going to do these. The first biggest step to doing this is get these out of the fridge, put them on the stove top or on the counter, and let them come to room temperature, because that's the biggest secret to making a really tender steak. We'll be right back to show you how to season them up. Okay, we're going to do some baked potatoes on the grill to go along with our steaks. And this is what I do. I've already washed them off, got the dirt off of them. Now let's go along and I have to poke some holes in them. Then we're going to wrap them in foil. And they're probably going to take, I don't know, a half hour, something like that, out there on the grill. So we want to get these on. I've got the grill heating up. I've got it set up in a offset for the steaks. So we're going to wrap these up in some foil. We're going to go ahead and throw these on the grill, because the steaks are only going to take 10 minutes. So we got to give these a head start. So we're going to wrap these up in foil and throw them on the grill. Okay, the potatoes have been on just a little over 20 minutes. We're going to season these up. These are Angus Porterhouse. And we're going to start out, we're going to put a little bit of steak seasoning on them. And we're going to do the garlic and the onion powder. A little bit, of course, ground black pepper. Just want to press that in. Remember, the biggest step on this is letting this sit out. They've been out for probably 2.5 hours, sitting at room, trying to get to room temperature. They're almost there. Back with some more of the steak. And the garlic and the onion and the pepper again. And you only want to do this right before you put them on. Probably going to give them, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And they're going right on the grill. When we hit the grill, we'll come back and show you what it looks like. We're at the grill. There's our potatoes. They've been in there about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. They're probably getting done. I'll check them here in just a minute. But we're going to put our steaks on. These are Angus Porterhouse, and they're going to be good. Now I got this set up indirect. My potatoes are on the indirect side. I put my steaks directly over the coal, and we're going to let those go for, I don't know, 2.5–3 minutes, and then we're going to turn them at 90 degrees, try to get some cross hatching. Alright, it's been 2.5 minutes, and we're going to split these things 90 degrees. See if we can get some hatch marks going on. So we're going to wait another 2.5 or 3 minutes, and we're going to flip them over. Alright, in another 2.5 minutes, we're going to flip these over. Get the other side. Oh baby, look at that crosshatch. Definitely better on this, so we got, well, I see some on that one. But you get 2 chances at this for your presentation side. That's a good thing about it. So, a couple more minutes, and we'll come back and burn it over 90 degrees. When I set this up tonight, there were some coals left, because when you shut these things down, they really shut down and you'll have coals left. And I used probably, I don't know, 1/3 of a chimney of charcoal. I got it up to, I don't know, 350 or something, and I started turning it back. I started out with everything open, wide open. I put my potatoes on. And the potatoes went for 20 or 30 minutes, and at that point, I opened everything back up and let the temperature come up to probably 500, 550 degrees. And because you want to cook your steaks hot and fast, so you got to cook your potatoes. You want to keep them 350, 400. So right before you put them on, open everything up and get the cooker hot. And right now we're doing an open grill, and I have the bottom open up all the way up, so it's basically just a regular grill. There you go. Okay, these are ready to spin around again. And you can test this, and you can see how easy that pushes. These are right at medium rare, so depending on what people want, this other one's going to be done here, or medium rare is probably going to be done here in another 2 minutes. And the other one I'll probably let go 3 or 4 more minutes. Probably just pull it off the coals and do it indirect with the lid down, and because at that time it's going to have the sear that it needs, and you're just trying to get it to the doneness that you want. Okay. All right, we're going to take the first one off. Yeah, looks good. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to pile the potatoes up, and we're going to move this steak here because it has all the sear that it needs. We just kind of want to get it to a doneness. So we're going to get it off the direct flame. We're going to close the lid down, and right at this point it's like your kitchen oven. So we'll come back here in a minute and plate this up. Okay, it's been about 3 more minutes, and you can tell where that's firming up. This is going on medium, and then when you check your potatoes for doneness, you want to see how easily that goes in and out. These potatoes are done. So thing is though, if you had a potato and you poked it and it wasn't done yet, you got a 10-minute rest on this meat. You could actually leave these potatoes on for another 10 minutes if they need that, and that's a long time. They would be done. So alright, we're going to take these in and let them rest. Alright, you can see that is medium rare, the perfect medium rare, and I bet it's going to be good. Let's cut us off a piece here and see. See how tender that was. You see how you can see the red. That's medium rare. That's perfect. Yeah, you gotta have this. Eat it.